today I got a chance to look at these videos that I made a while ago to keep track of my time in keto. These videos that I recorded, they weren't meant to be shown to anyone. They were mostly just for me to keep track of how well I'm doing, and that's how I kind of kept myself in check. But I feel like the frustration that I felt and my experiences while I was doing keto, my life before doing keto, and kind of after now, is pretty important. I feel like people would benefit from seeing and hearing what I had to go through, and maybe this resonates with some people. My very first video that I made, this is what I said. So today marks the first day of my new diet plan. Start a new diet plan. And this was keto. In this video, I was 270 pounds. That's incredibly massive. I was 270 pounds, which means it's very safe to say that I was 100 pounds over what I should be. And there's a general theme in this first video that I made. You could tell that I was defeated. I just wasn't happy with the way that I looked or the way that I felt. And in this video, I wasn't animated at all. Because of that, I would start saying things like this. I don't know what attempt number this is. I've tried so many times already. For some reason, last time I was able to take away all of the weight that I had before, and now I gained it back. And it was because I've tried multiple times before to lose weight, and it was so hard. Every time that I would try a new diet or limit my calories, I would always fail because I would feel miserable while I'm doing it. It didn't feel right. What really made it worse was this. Yeah, I don't know what else to do anymore. I don't know how to keep myself motivated, and one thing is to lose weight, and then the other is to keep it off. I think all of my life I've basically been overweight. The only times that I haven't been was when I almost died when I had pneumonia. I actually lost 20 pounds before, and because I slacked off, the 20 pounds came back, and they ended up doubling down. I actually ended up weighing even more. And at that point, I just didn't know what to do, so I started keto. I've decided that my course of action was going to be doing keto with a mix of intermittent fasting. So I skipped a few weeks ahead from all the videos that I did, because I did about one a week. And on week 6, I got to say this. Officially today, I am 251 pounds. And if you remember from last week, which I believe was June 21st, I think since the 23rd, I was 257 pounds. So this is really, really good. Yeah, I mean, would you look at me? There's such a huge difference between the first video. Yeah, I don't know what else to do anymore. And this. So this is really, really good. It's insane. And it was around this time that I started feeling better about myself. My confidence was coming back. I felt like I could conquer anything again. And I started saying things like this. I found a few hacks lately, and they've been so great. And they've been helping me out a lot this week. This week I didn't eat a single cookie. Can you believe that? Those amazing Quest cookies? Yeah, I haven't eaten one at work this entire week. And I'm really proud of myself. Those meal replacement things that I started doing? So this was the second week of me using them. And all the distress, the stomach distress or whatever, it's gone away. The meal replacements have worked wonderfully. They really have. It made me train my body to be okay with just having 280 calories. I think the hardest part was drinking a shake and saying That's your lunch. You no longer chew. And this was a huge deal. I lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks. It was a small victory, but it was a victory nonetheless. And it's something that I really needed. And you could tell just by the way that I talked, the way that I reacted, how important that really was to me. And if only he knew that he was about to achieve something that he didn't even think was possible. Because what I was about to say right here, I can do 3 pounds a week. Ideally, no. We'll keep it that way, all right? Was that we want to try and lose all the way down to 240 pounds. And I'm happy to say that I did it. I was actually able to lose 30 pounds in 2.5 months. By far, it's one of my biggest achievements so far, because it's something that I've been struggling with my entire life. Because I was never a thinner kid. I was always bigger. I was always fat, you know. And now I feel like I'm finally taking control of what other people see me as. You know, I've gone from, you know, being 267 all the way down to like 247. That's 20 pounds, man. That's already amazing. Like, if I lose all the way down to like 245, I'm gonna be golden. Like, I'll be back at the fighting weight that I was last year, and that's a big deal. You know, I would lose everything that I gained in 2 short, and then week 6. In 6 weeks, you tell me I can drop 25 pounds, dude. I'd be on it, man. Who wouldn't want some of this after that, huh? So, like I said before, I was at 270. I was 100 pounds heavier than I should be. Now, I'm about 60 pounds away. So, I would like to consider the first 30 pounds as phase 1. And now we're going for phase 2, which means we're going to do another 30 pounds in 3 months. And it's going to be a little difficult because we are in September 16th, and 3 months is December 16th, which means we have to pass through Thanksgiving. Basically a day where you're just supposed to eat as much as you can. Also Halloween, which is the days that you drink as much as you can. But I'm determined to be able to lose those 30 pounds. And at the minimum, I want to be at 210 by December. Now, the real goal is to be 200 pounds. That is the real goal. But realistically, 30 pounds should be good. So, with that being said, this is the start of a brand new series called Super Keto Monday, which is basically me talking about my progress in this challenge that I've set for myself, and really just talking about things of just being in keto in general. You know, fitness as well. Like, what am I eating? What's my shopping list? You know, I know a lot of people struggle with knowing, those who are interested in doing keto don't know what they should buy, and there's a lot of stuff out there that you can buy to make your life easier. So if I can help out in any way that I can, I think this series will really help out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.